Well, good evening, folks. It is Tuesday night, so this is Business Owners Smashing It Online. So if you just want to check that you're in the right place, if this is what you're expecting, this is what you're getting. So for those who don't know me, my name is Nick Cree. I'm your host for this evening. In fact, I'm your host every evening when this happens. So good to see so many of you here. And look, apologies for the delay today, as Murphy's Law must have struck, and we've sort of got some technical issues with Zoom. So Kingsley, who's our speaker, has had problems with Zoom and his audio, whatever. So he is madly trying to get things sort of connected and done, and he's onto a different device. So fingers crossed, everyone cross your fingers, and let's hope that it's all good. So don't you love this live stuff when, when things can go wrong, they invariably do. But anyway, we'll crack on anyway. So before we do get started, let's find out who is in the room. So what I'll get you to do, look, this is totally optional, totally voluntary, so you don't have to, but great opportunity to introduce yourself, tell us what your business is, and what you're hoping to learn tonight, what brought you along tonight. So who'll kick us off? Name, business, and why you're here. All right, Monica, how are you? Well, I think you're still muted, so if you just unmute yourself. Oh, is Monica still here? I think she might have hit the disappear button. Oh, no, there you are.
I've moved to the middle, front and center. Yeah, I'm Monica. I am an ex-nurse trying to recreate myself. I'm an author. I'm also a life coach, and I'm trying to set up some courses online for life coaching nurses, and also writing a nurse's planner. So,
excellent. And what brought you here tonight? What are you hoping to learn?
Just some of the inside of businesses online, pretty much. How excellent. We can set it up, and if there's anything new, it's difficult to keep up with everything that's changing all the time.
There's certainly lots out there, isn't there? So excellent. Oh, what you'll enjoy tonight. All right, who else have we got online here tonight? Raise your hand, just butt in, open your mic. Just introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi guys. It's Fred Gillen.
G'day, Fred.
How are you, Nick? Good to see you again.
Excellent.
I run a digital agency from a home office in Melbourne. It's called More Marketing Ideas. So I do anything to do with the web from the technical perspective, whether that's helping people with their websites or setting up email campaigns or messenger campaigns or anything like that. And I will put my details in the chat later. So I'm here because you keep giving us some great tips every week, and I just love it. Thanks, mate.
Excellent. Oh, well, we've got some more today, so to add to your list there. Excellent. All right, and we have Mark all the way from, was it Hamilton, New Zealand? Is that where you are, Mark?
Yeah, that's correct, Nick.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I founded a strangers group, and we're here, I'm here tonight to learn some social media tips, etc., from yourself and network with all.
Excellent. And do you get on video much on social media?
I just going down that track. I was lucky enough to win a little bit of a video competition today.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we're working on that.
Perfect. All right, you're in the right place today, because there's nothing better than video for promotions in your marketing these days. So it's only taking off. All right, so we got here, we got Aldwin. How are you, Aldwin?
Hello, Nick. Hello, everyone. Great to see you. For those who don't know me, I'm known as the Media Queen. I help people get free publicity in online and offline media. Very passionate about getting more good news stories out in the media and helping to raise the vibration out there right now, raise the energy, and to help inspire people for the future, regardless of how the last 2 years have gone. And what I'd love to learn today is more about video marketing. I'm a very avid video marketer myself, and I love the power of video. And I think it's absolutely one of the things that will help you stand out online and build trust and credibility. So can't wait to learn more tonight. Thank you, Nick.
And you are definitely one of those online video stars. So you're always out there. So it's great.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thanks, Nick.
All right. And we have Annie. How are you, Annie?
I'm great, thanks. Hello to everyone, and particularly some of the people I haven't met before. I'm an animal-human relationship enricher, so I have conversations with animals who are living or in spirit, and I help support their parents to better understand their animals and deepen their relationships. And for bereaved animal parents, having a conversation with their animal soul and spirit can really help with the grief process and moving towards peace of mind. Now, I understand videos are starting to be more popular again on LinkedIn, and that YouTube channels are also increasing in their reach and exposing businesses. So I'm keen to learn more about how to increase my audience through video.
Awesome. Excellent. And you've got a webinar coming up this Saturday, haven't you, I believe? Yeah.
Talking about 8 amazing facts about animal souls that animal parents need to know. It's a free masterclass, so just send me a message if you're interested in the Zoom link, and I'll pass that on. Thanks, Nick.
In fact, feel free to drop it into chat if you like for anyone that wants to come along. So
Okay,
perfect.
thank you.
Excellent. And we have Jacqueline. How are you, Jacqueline?
Very well, thank you, Nick. Jacqueline Price, an international consultant with ACN. I offer a free service to do comparisons for the business owner and for the resident. I'm also an author, and learning more about social media and doing your videos to promote your business it makes a big difference. Thanks, Nick.
Awesome. Excellent. Good to see you again. So where are you? You're in New South Wales, aren't you?
Yeah, Newcastle.
Newcastle. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Anyone else sort of want to come through and introduce themselves? Time for a 1 or 2 more, and then we'll get started. Hello, Sherry. I see you waving there.
Hi, I'm Sherry Dumbrell. I'm a spending planner. I help people stop boring budgeting and create an exciting spending plan. And I'm here tonight because I love making videos, but I want to know how to do them more effectively.
Excellent. I'm not sure whether that's you feeding back or me, but anyway, it's all good. Welcome along tonight, Sherry. And what was it? What is it you're hoping to learn? Sorry, I missed that part because I was just getting all the feedback.
Just how to be more effective.
Be more effective. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Well, you'll definitely get that with Kingsley tonight. All right. Lucky last. Who's going to be our lucky last for tonight? You one and only opportunity. You won't get another one. I reckon let's go with Jody, shall we?
Mute.
There we go.
Hi, I'm Jody Brooks. I'm with Area Specialist Redlands. It's my own real estate company. What I'm hoping to learn tonight is how to be brave enough to get on videos.
How to be brave enough. Excellent.
How to be brave enough. I just need to just do it.
That's pretty much it. You've got the answer now. You can leave.
How to do that, those little, you know how a lot of people have those frames around their videos?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yep.
want to know how to do that, or what app I need to use to do that.
Those as well too. Excellent. All right. Well, there will certainly be some stuff here for you tonight. I think did you say you're in real estate? Is that right?
Yes. Yes,
Excellent. Well, you're in the right place tonight because Kingsley did a lot of his work with real estate professionals. So being a highly competitive market, he got some great results there as well too. So you'll walk away with some stuff tonight that will definitely help you. All right. Well, welcome along, everyone. For those that have just arrived, my name's Nick Cree. This is Business Owners Smashing It Online, and we're just about to kick off. So we do have an agenda for tonight. Hopefully you can see my screen that says Business Owners Smashing It Online. Just give me a thumbs up to let me know you can see it. Yep, perfect. Okay, so our agenda tonight is we have some cool online tools to run through, and then we've got Kingsley. Hopefully we've got the issues with the audio all sorted out. I see him sort of madly sort of pressing buttons and pulling cords and leads and things to try and get it all happening. I know he can hear me because he's smiling now. And then, yeah, but there'll be time for sort of questions and answers. So make sure you, it is an interactive session. So make sure that, you know, if you've got any questions tonight, then the best way to do it is to put them into chat. Kingsley might get you to open up the mic too and talk to you as well, but at least get your questions into chat so that, you know, we can deal with them. So we'll be monitoring chat on the way through as well too. Well, yeah, we've got a prize draw tonight. So Kingsley's got a something to give away tonight as well. And then we'll talk about the next event before we close off for the evening. All right. So just for now, love you to check in on Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, whatever's your social media platform of choice. So if you happen to be using Facebook, which is what we've got on screen at the moment, and a lot of the platforms will be very similar to this as well too. You just click into the area where you normally create a post. And on Facebook, you'll get a menu that pops up from the bottom. You may not get that on other platforms. And on the Facebook, there's an item there called check-in. If you click that, and you'll get another screen that will show you maybe things that are around about and close by you. If you don't see business owners smashing it online, then just go into the search bar and type in business owners smashing it online, and you'll it'll pop up and you can click on it and then create a post. So tag me in, tag Kingsley in. If there's someone that you were talking to that thought about being here tonight, tag them in. They might have just forgotten, or if there's someone that you think should be here and would benefit, and then tag them in as well too. And you can make a comment, take a photo of the screen, whatever you like to do, take a photo of yourself. So all's fair in love and posting on social media. All right, so let's go and have a look at some of our cool online tools. So I'm going to bring up my browser screen, and here we go. So, and let's see what we've got here. All right, can you see my browser, which has got a light blue line across the top? Just give me a thumbs up to let me know you can see the browser. Yep, perfect. Thank you. Awesome. Excellent. All right. So because we've got a video theme today, you may have seen those drawing type, cartoon type videos where, you know, sort of someone is speaking and there's a hand there, you know, drawing and writing as it runs along. So for those of you that think you have a face for radio or don't want to actually show yourself on video, here's an alternative for you, is these doodly videos. So they're great for things like, you know, sort of explainers on your website. They can be great in some social media posts. Nothing really replaces your beautiful faces and your dulcet tones of your voices when you're doing video, but this is a good option as something alternative as well too. I did notice on social media today that, or actually over the past few days, that there are a number of places using comic strips, like, you know, comic strip images. So this, and they're really quite effective. Maybe I'm just sort of showing my age. You know, generation that used to read, you know, hardback comics and just used to flick to the comics section of the newspapers. So, but it certainly works. I read those things, and these doodly ads are the same sort of thing. So a great thing about doodly video is that it's not free, but it is only a one-off payment. So when you buy it, we've got the pricing down here somewhere. I don't think it's not really expensive either. It's reasonably cheap, and they're easy to make too. You just need a script, and it almost, you know, does the drawing and things by itself. So there's options there you select. Let's just have a look at the pricing. I think it's, oh, there you go. Oh, they've changed it. Here's the thing. This is monthly, but they do have an offer for a one-off payment of around about $69. I've actually got a link for that. In fact, what I'll do is, I don't have it here right now, but I'll see if I can grab it before the end of the session and put it in chat so that you only need to pay once. So the link for this here is doodly.com, doodly.com. And now these links we will put into chat. So if you, just to save you writing it down wrong or squinting at the screen to see what the URL is. We'll put it in chat. If you're not sure where chat is, if you have a look at the bottom of your Zoom screen, you'll see a speech bubble icon. If you click on that, that'll open up a chat window, and you'll see that the Doodly link is already in there. And in chat, on the bottom right of chat are 3 little dots. If you click on that, then you get an option there to save the chat. So you can keep saving the chat on the way through. It'll just keep saving to that same chat, but certainly save it, say, at the end of this cool online tool segment, and then you can save it towards the end as well too. All right, so that's the first one is Doodly. Next one is Countdown Monkey. So if you've ever seen those countdowns on website, those timers on websites where it's sort of countdown, so maybe the offer that is lasts a day or 30 minutes or whatever it is, that's done with something called a countdown timer. So so this one here called Countdown Monkey is quite a popular one. It works on you can actually set it up on mobile or on desktop, and all you do is you can see in the middle here there are screens where you can actually set your timers up. So you can set it up as an evergreen timer, which means that as soon as someone lands on the page, then it puts a cookie in their browser, and the countdown timer will start as soon as they land on the page, and it will count down until they either so they can exit the page and they'll come back and the countdown timer is still working unless they clear their cache. So if they clear their or their cookies in their browser, then it starts all over again. So that's an evergreen one, which means that, I might go there now. Someone else might go and visit it, say, in 2 days' time. For them, for me, the counter starts now. For them, the counter starts in 2 days' time. So that's called an evergreen one. And then you've got time and date one. So if you've got events that you're running, or a webinar coming up, or a Facebook challenge, or something like that, or an offer that's got an expiry date, finishes at a certain time, then you can have a traditional timer which will just count down till that expiry time. And it could be, you could use it for things like early bird specials. So if you're running a program or a course, then you might have an early bird price which you've got a countdown timer on before it hits full price. So you can use it for that there as well too. And you can do things with the timer as well, so that when the timer runs out, then if people come to the page again, it redirects to another page that says that the offer's over, or the event is over. Or you can leave it on the same page. So we've got some options as to what you do with it. So so with it today, it's price-wise, again, this is a one-time price, $79. It is US dollars. So what's that? Around about $100. Australian and New Zealand, but it's a one-off price, and you can use it for your website. And there's a video here in terms of how to set them up. But once you've created your timer, you just grab the bit of code, paste it in where you want it in your site, or wherever you're putting it, and it will automatically run through the countdown. So that one there is called countdownmonkey.com. All right, next one is there is, you may have noticed that there is some more and more noise and information out there about cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin being the big one, but there are currencies like Ethereum and a whole lot of others. I don't even know what they all are. But one of the big challenges with the crypto is that you had to withdraw it into a cash account in order to be able to spend it. So this here is one I discovered actually from a friend of mine, and it is called wirexapp.com. And what it is it's a Visa card which allows you to withdraw and use it directly from your Bitcoin or your crypto account, for those of you that have got crypto. So you don't need to convert it into Australian dollars or New Zealand dollars or US dollars or whatever dollars it is. You can spend it at any shop that you like, just like using a Visa. So if you go and do your grocery shopping, you can go and use this card here, automatically converts your crypto into cash, and they get paid, well, the shop gets paid paid in local currency. Great for traveling, as the borders start to open up again. It's also another way of, having an option there to travel. Remember the days when we had travelers checks? Don't know whether they still do those anymore, but these days you can use your Visa and EFTPOS cards, but this is another option as well. So if you do have crypto accounts and you are starting to explore that world, then here's an option for you to connect it up to a Visa card. So that's called WireX, and the site is wirexapp.com. Now, the good thing about it too is which is different to, say, your cash cards, is that there are no exchange fees. So when you're, switching from crypto to cash, or you're doing, you're wanting to use, say, US currency or New Zealand currency or Australian currency, or you're traveling and, you're somewhere in, I don't know, Fiji, then there's no currency exchange sort of costs with that as well too. So lots of benefits with it. I have mine now. I ordered it not only a few days ago, so it only took about a week or so to get here. So I'm sort of interested to use that for some of what we do in our business spending primarily. All right, next one is, this one's called graphicmama.com. So we just happen to be needing to look for graphic models the other day, or visual models. So visual models are things like, well, what you see on the screen there. So they're diagrammatic ways of representing a system, a framework, an idea that you might use when you're teaching people, or you're running a course or a program, or it's part of your sales process. So so one of the places we went, in fact, the place we went was this site called Graphic Mama, and they've got thousands and thousands and thousands of these visual models. So you can see a couple of them on the screen. Here's a step process, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. And you can use these you can download them. And a lot of them are free as well too, so they don't cost any money. You can download it. So you can see here it says go to the free download. If we click on that, it'll take us through to the site. So some of these aren't actually on Graphic Mama, but they're on other sites. So this has taken us through to freepick.com, and here we can go and download it. So the great thing about these, you can download it as many of them as PDF documents, PNG documents, and Photoshop documents. So if you're downloading as a Photoshop document, it means that you get it in layers, which you can easily change the text, the icons, all that sort of thing on it to fit your business, your model, your process, your system in it. So so that there is called Graphic Mama, and if you're looking for visual models, and they've got a whole lot of images as well too, all free, well worth going to visit. So that's graphicmama.com. All right, and our final one for tonight is a piece of software that I use pretty much daily. So this one's called getcloudapp.com. It's for taking screenshots and for doing screen recording. So I use this when I am doing demos of some pieces of software or inside websites, or showing people how to do things, creating tutorials. And so you can take it as a screenshot, and you can take videos, and what it will do is it will automatically upload into the cloud, and you can just send people a link. You don't need to send them the video or the image. You can just send them a link, and then they can go and view it online, or download it online. So super helpful app, and that one is called cloudapp.com, one of my go-tos that I use pretty much every day. All right, so there we go. That is a roundup of our cool online tools for this week. So what are your favorites? Any there that have sort of really taken your fancy that you think you'll spend the entire day tomorrow sort of avoiding work, sort of trying them out? So just drop into chat which is your favorite one there. So we've got votes for Graphic Mama. So lots of people there looking at Graphic Mama. So there's some good visual models. Yeah, look, I spent probably way too much time in that particular site there. Wirex.
I'll take the monkey. Nick, I'll take the monkey, mate. Love the monkey.
Oh, the monkey. Yes, that's
Monkey.
yeah. What was that? Oh, that was a countdown monkey. Yes,
Countdown monkey, mate. I was going to ask you about the cloud app. Snagit. Is it better than Snagit? I'm sure you can Snagit.
Oh, look, it does the same thing. I just find it easier to use. It's a bit more intuitive and easier to use. But look, it does the same sort of thing as Snagit and what's the other one? Loom, I think, is the other alternative as well too. So yeah. All right. More votes for Doodly, Graphic Mama, Wirex. All right, we can see where people are heading tomorrow. Obviously, no work is going to get done tomorrow as we explore all of these things. Excellent. All right. Well, look, as ever, if you do come across any apps and tools that you'd like to share with me and to get featured on here, shoot them through to here. Either on my messenger, can be SMS, can be on our Facebook group page. If you're not a member of Business Owners Smashing It Online Facebook page, go and visit there, go and join there because we post all of these things up onto that page at the end of it as well too.